And the Spurs shooting a solid 47%.
Now that's foul number 2, and he's got to avoid another this half if he wants to stay on the floor.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Stewart, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Stewart.
And give...
The first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Oklahoma City ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to the center court and get ready for the fans.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Taking a look here at the Thunder, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And Grant, with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Jordan in at the 4.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
From deep, Harper. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, high percentage shot, so valuable. MP making sure he doesn't waste an opportunity.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Coleman. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. San Antonio again can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Hits the three-pointer.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Here's Harper. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Inside, here's Coleman. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
The Thunder have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Pass passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Double team on Fox. Oh, got a piece of it. Shoots from 12. And SGA, the bucket, on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. The Spurs have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
On the wing, MP. Give him 35. Pass to Sorber. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Harper. 9 points in the game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Grant, you look at MP. As of last season, 5 most valuable player awards. The hits keep coming.
Well, it's beyond impressive what he's been able to accomplish. Putting together a track record of dominance that I think puts him in the conversation for the greatest player of all time.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Coleman. That's short off the rim. Pass to Topic. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Ayton with a screen. Down low. Rebound by San Antonio.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Box for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Pass to MP. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
With that being his 4th foul.
MP is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then there's Topic. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. On the wing, MP. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. MP's got 49 in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Bane. Castle for 3. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter from 15 feet away, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Bane, and he dunks it down.
And what a jam by Bane, using his hops to do some damage at the rim.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Buried from 15 feet out.
This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
Stewart's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to MP. 3-pointer. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Coleman. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Coleman's got 11 points here in the second half. MP outside, pass to Bain. Now MP launches it. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Castle outside, down low. Here's Coleman. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
On the wing, MP for three. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. Good D by MP.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now Bay. From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Wembanyama. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Stewart. The Thunder pull it in. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the take, and MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. The Spurs have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Wembanyama. Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Bain. Here's Castle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
It's stolen by Ingram. To the inside. Here's Topic. MP finds Ingram. Back to MP. Launches a 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Harper. 4-3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Harper passes to Jordan. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for OKC. Pass to Ingram. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
San Antonio again can't hit. Jordan's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Harper. And that one hits the back iron.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Fox outside. To stop the drought. Harper misses.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And Harper gets it to go.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Back to MP from deep three-point land. That one's good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
2 main storylines tonight, MP. The win your team picked up and the show you put on. Can you talk about that?
Our coach is always stressing getting off to a fast start in game and in season. So we're trying to rack up as many dubs as we can early to put ourselves in the best position to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
Anything to say about your individual performance? Particularly coming against someone competing with you for all-star votes, as you mentioned in your pregame social media video.
My game said all I gotta say.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Do you think I'd be...
Right? Right? Isn't that what I said?
Not since Peja. You think he's that special? Don't say it once in a generation. You do know that Peja, at the time of the tournament, was 10th all-time in made 3-pointers? Yes, did you forget I lived in West Sec? You've seen my giant countdown?
Yeah, you're a little burned. All over on it. Yeah, a little toast. I knew it was going to be bad. Oh, that's all good.
Good game, MP.
Did you send out tomorrow's itinerary?
I was just about to when I get back. Why?
Jen's saying she's having second thoughts. That the talking points don't align with her core values.
Too player-centric?
Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any team-specific moments.
Do you think Jen was clear about the target for that?
The subject line of the email was teams we team up with.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, get out on the water. I think it would be a scene.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Hey, what'd you do when you forgot your lunch? Night, MP.
I'm planning
Hey man,
a
just got back from Grand Canyon, right?
Never mind.
Yeah, just got back on
activity.
Tuesday.
How'd that go?
It was great. Cool. So, when's the last time you got your oil changed?
Man, my back's killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?
Last weekend, but I have one of those nice rideable mowers.
Oh, it must be nice. I got that old push mower.
Hey, you still want to play 2K tonight?
Yeah, you want to grab burritos?
Yeah, grab me one with carnitas.
Okay, see you then.
Good night.
All right, MP. Everybody knows you as a baller. Tell us something that you know people don't know you know as well as ball.
Maple syrup.
I'm recording, bro. I need a serious answer.
No, I'm not even kidding you, bro. I'm from Vermont. I can talk maple syrup all day with the best of them.
And what's there to talk about?
Xander, what isn't there to talk about? Golden versus dark. Thoughts on the rule of 86? The best syrup and snow for syrup on snow?
Syrup on snow.
See, that right there. That tells me you're an amateur. I can't even talk maple syrup with you.
So you're telling me you know a good syrup as soon as you taste it?
No, before I taste it, Xan. The color, the aroma, that's enough to know. If you know, quality is unmistakable.
Okay, well, moving on. Which you know better, syrup or ball?
Oh, ain't nothing I know better than ball.
All right, well, I know it's still early, but do you think you're an all-star based on what we've seen so far?
I know I'm an all-star.
You did say, quality is unmistakable when someone knows what they're talking about.
Right.
So, what needs to happen for your quality as a baller to be unmistakable?
A lot of players will guarantee a win and come up short. Only a few can guarantee a win and deliver.
So you're saying you're guaranteeing a win tonight?
Yeah, I'm saying I guarantee a blowout. That's an all-star talking, Xander. And that's unmistakable. Unmistakable. MP, out.
I have a new objective for us. I want to convince the GM to get...
Exactly.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the... Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Wednesday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, MP out there with Ingram, and it's Bass in at the shooting guard position. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. R.J. Barrett is out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Caldwell in at the 4 slot. Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference, and he's let everyone know about it too. He wants in that game badly.
You love the gamesmanship. MP putting it out there. I mean, we've all heard the big statements in the past, and MP going after this is only natural, but it is hard to back up. And so far, he's done it. The question for the future, how nasty will it get as he continues to face teams and players who want nothing more than to shut MP down?
Well, for both teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP, and Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Pass to Sorber. Off target with his three. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis. Jokic on top. Last game, 26 points. 5 on the clock. Here's Eaton beyond the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
SGA passes to MP. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. From outside the arc. Sorber, no good.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
Simons from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
Well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Simons from outside. The Nuggets with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
We have a little extra bulletin board material for this one. MP took to social media to make some guarantees about the night he was going to have. There's been no official response, but I know it didn't sit well with the opposing locker room, so we'll have to see if MP can back up his predictions.
He had some strong ones, and if you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. Thank you.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Nuggets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Eaton the pass to Simons. And there's the drive. Now, here's Jokic. Left side, Barrett. No good from outside.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. It's good. MP's got 12 in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. It's good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
MP looking around. Pass to Bass. Back to MP. Hands it from downtown. He's got 15.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
It's Barrett on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the basket by Caldwell.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Here's MP. Back to Ingram. Pass to MP. Ingram a screen on Barrett. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Simons missing. The Thunder leading by 5. The tray. And there's SGA on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Timmerman. 8 points his last outing. Watson up top. Pass to Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Williams. The Nuggets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Simons, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Rockets. Trent against MP. Pass to Watson. Now, here's Simon. Clock at 4. Over Topic. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
That is downright unguardable. Simons knows when to go for it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Nuggets trail by 6. Trent kicks to Howard. And Simons has it in the corner. Now here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
MP getting it done for Oklahoma City. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great. And a switch here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. MP's got 24.
MP helping to stretch that defense out right there. Nice.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Jalen Williams. He's out there with MP. Andre Ayton out there with SGA. And it's Bass in at the 2. Pass to Timmerman. To the paint. Wants to get it to Watson and does. And Watson slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Timmerman passes to Watson. Pass against Simons. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Timmerman can't hit. The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP is the Lightning and the Thunder.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Denver passing it around, and the shot goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Right through contact, MP.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Trent can't hit.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP going to work inside.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Trent with the wide open look. No good on the triple. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
Nuggets are gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Barrett. Takes the 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Bass finds MP. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. That's good, and SGA with the assist. SGA's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Nuggets trail by 14. Now Barrett. He had 27 points last game. Jokic kicks to Barrett. Barrett with another miss.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Ingram dishes to MP. From past the arc, trains the three-pointer. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Barrett the pass to Jokic. Pass to Simons. Outside Barrett. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Barrett's got 5.
And this is who Barrett is, a competitor, someone who looks to get revenge whenever he can.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped 50 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for your Nuggets, R.J. Barrett.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
Here's Timmerman, and it is good! The buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their transition game has been in full.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, they should win this one. But we always talk about these trap games where a team comes in.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Thunder.
I'm guessing my buddy.
Thanks for spending halftime with.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
They've got R.J. Barrett. Jokic is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Caldwell in at the 4-man position. That's the group that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Outside, Simons launches a 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Ingram finds MP, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 49 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
MP's shot is good.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Barrett against MP. Outside, Barrett. Pass to Caldwell. Releases. And it's Simons missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way.
Barrett for 3, and another miss by Denver.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP finds Ingram.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Caldwell. And another miss by Denver. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Simons, the pass to Jokic. And here's Barrett. Here's Caldwell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Caldwell's got 8.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Barrett, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Shoots. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 10 points for him.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Looking to get back on track here. Simons from outside. Drops in the tray.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Here's MP. And that one drops for him. MP's got 56 points in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And shooters shoot, and Simons sure has a feel with that quick trigger.
Barrett against MP. Pass to Ingram. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. They get it back. Here's Bass. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Puts up a three. Caldwell can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Barrett. Pass to Caldwell. Here's Eaton. He's got 11. Takes a three. The Thunder pull it in. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Bass dishes to MP. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Into the lane.
Oh, man!
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul. So pass to Eaton. Outside, Simons. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Taking a look at the Thunder. MP out there with Williams. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Topic in at the one spot.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Here's Eaton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Ayton finds MP. Ayton a screen on Jokic. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Eaton. Barrett wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. MP right side. Here's Williams. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got 8 here in the quarter.
Love the awareness from MP, showing a willingness to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Caldwell. Here's Barrett. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
On the wing, MP. Barrett covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Good. That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. And oh, wow!
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Barrett kicks to Jokic. Yes, that goes in.
Smooth jumper by Jokic. Not going to let anything break up his concentration.
MP up top. Jokic defending. MP against Barrett. And here is MP. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Oklahoma City substitution. Number 21.
Simons with the ball. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong.
Most players go out of their way to avoid saying something that might motivate the other team. You, on the other hand, guaranteed a blowout victory tonight. Talk about it.
Yes, some of the guys were giving me grief after we won, saying I had to run suicides if we lost. But if you could have seen them after we left the locker room for warm-ups, whoo! I mean, it was obvious. They took my words to heart, exactly how I hoped. I was confident in them, and they trusted me. We came in unified. You can't beat that.
Yeah, I can't beat that. Thank you so much, MP. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much.